Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of our beautiful Ellerbach farm. Now, we have several things that we need to do. We need to finish these headlands here, and we need to feed our animals, maybe even clean them. We'll see what's the state of them. Now, I was thinking, even I was mentioning in the previous episode, that we do have some worry about our extra silage that we get from cleaning the animals and what to do with it. What's silage have to do with it? Again singing, what's silage? And as a second hand, cow food. Silage itself, if we're gonna be doing the silage baling, we're not gonna do the clamping. We're gonna keep our bales in the clamp, or silage ones at least, and we're gonna be doing so silage bales are gonna be in the clamp, and regular bales are gonna be in the sheds, of course. We're gonna be doing. We're gonna have some extra silage left over from cleaning the animals, so I'm worried what to do with them. So, popular thing would be to mix it back in a mixer, but the mixer we have, it has a specific capacity of 16,000 liters. Why specific? Because it perfectly fits for bales, and that doesn't leave a lot of room for our for additional silage that we want to clean from the sheds. So that begs the question: what do we do with the extra silage? I'm thinking in progress that we should unload that in a clamp. I think it's gonna be safe there, and just leave it there for a while, until we have enough to replace one bale. That should be every couple of feedings, or every other feeding, or maybe we can do something with a food mixer. I think we should have maybe gone with one of those Anderson ones. I don't think they would be the worst thing for this map, and Anderson one has, I think one of them has, or was it Keenan, has 12,000, like 700 or 1250, or 250, not really sure, I forgot which one was it, but yeah, that's something to think about, that extra silage that we can do with it. I don't know what you guys do with that. I mean, like, you can just throw it away, you can, because it doesn't really disappear. I can leave it somewhere and it can rot on the ground, or I can put it back in a trough, but that trough is gonna continue to be filled forever, because if we keep with total mixed ration foods, they're not really gonna use silage ever. So because it doesn't mix in a trough. It stays wherever you fed them. Okay, we're done with this one, and we're gonna go back to the farm, and we're gonna finish taking care of the animals. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30. We're playing this times 5. I think that's the most fairest, the most fair time that we have selected. What's with this field? This field is not that big. It looks like a little incy-wincy field, but could be great add-on for our Borg Continuum, for our ever-growing army of undead. So oh, poo. Okay, I think this is gonna be one of those days. Yeah. Okay, let's try to avoid the little beams here, the fence posts. Yeah, this is one of the things I notice about this coon. It doesn't fold perfectly to fit, like in 3 meters. I mean, it doesn't fold at all, but even less to fit in 3 meter. 3 meter width of the tractor, I believe it is. Okay, let's put this one back in here, and I'm pretty sure that there's a baler behind us. Yes. Okay. What's wrong now? Wow, this one really doesn't like these gates. Okay. Let's go with the other ones. Turum 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 tum tum. Oops, my bad. Oh, turn it off. Lower it. Disconnect. And let's turn around and unload this one as well here. Ooh, but why don't you just wash it? Yeah, I forgot to buy a washer. Actually, I think we should have a washer here, and I think it's actually here. Yeah, it is. But I'm not gonna wash it now. We're gonna wash it some other time. I would like to do as much work as we can do in this episode. Starting with feeding these cows. These poor cows are starving. So I'm gonna do this, angle it like this, and just leave it here. I'm gonna do Control S and remove the lines just so they are not in the way. And let's go back to the telehandler. Oh, did I actually turn it off? It was working all this time. Horrible. That's not really saving us money. Okay. So 2 of those, lift them. And of course, this is not gonna go easy as I expected. It's a little bit tight here, and we have these wood behind us. So let's try to do... Okay, I give up. I wanted to do it from first person view, but he doesn't like it. Let's do it like this, and like this. And I'm gonna hit this bench here. And let's do the second pair of bales. The weather forecast for next couple of days is fine, so I'm thinking of leaving these bales outside and that nothing's gonna happen to them. The famous last words. And plonk. Perfect. Okay, so let's leave this telehandler here where it's absolutely in everybody's way, and we're totally unaware that it's gonna need it to be moved. And let's go to first person view and try to make a full circle here. Okay, unload food. Let's see how they're doing with food wise. Okay, food should be unloading now. Yes, it's unloading. It's gonna be a lot of food left over. Water is fine. Straw, we're gonna leave it be because we want a little bit more slurry. And looks like 8,000 liters of straw creates around 30, I would say maybe even 32,000, but let's say 30,000 liters of manure, which is quite a nice amount. I think from time to time we're gonna mix giving them straw and not giving them straw, just so we can have both slurry and manure. Slurry is much more convenient to work with. Okay. This is definitely not... This farm is bigger than the last one, but that we played on the Ellerbach, but definitely not the big. Well, not the biggest one in the world. So navigating with this bad boy is it's quite a challenge. Okay, so I think we're done for this for mid-spring, and we're just gonna check what temperatures are we looking for and which crops are we're gonna plant. I'm still leaning towards the soybean, oilseed rape and let's leave it here. Oilseed rape and the sunflowers, 2 oily plants. Let's check what the forecast states. So canola 4 degrees Celsius and sunflower 7. They're already okay to be planted, but we're gonna wait for better times. Anyway, let's jump cut for a second. Yawn. We were yawning because we are waking up in the second part of mid-spring. It's 3 degrees Celsius. Canola technically should be okay to be planted with 4. So I'm thinking of going for canola. Nothing has grown yet, but this field is gonna be our canola anyway. So I'm thinking we're gonna start on that for the rest of this episode. We're gonna be working on this field with canola. So let's go back to our old faithful tractor and let's reattach the coon, and let's see how far we can get in planting this. What else can we do now? We can check on our animals. Let's see how our cows are doing concerning the next animal, when it's gonna be, and to see if everything is going according to plan, because there was quite few animals that weren't expecting babies, so we're kind of worried about that. Okay, so this requires seed as well. That's okay, we can get seed. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is seed here. And let's reload. Oh, okay. Here's the second one, and we used both of those. We have still the third one, which is full, 2000 liters of seed, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be enough for our planting for the sunflowers. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it won't. Huh. Who knows? 1 second, and let's check. Okay, so we have a good 7-8 minutes to go in this episode. Well, before I would like to finish it, so let's do it ourselves. Let's do it a little bit. Let's use a little bit of elbow grease. That being said, let's put on the GPS mod. Snap to terrain angle, of course. Auto width 4.2. Sure, I'll stick with that. And actually no, we're gonna go with increment width, because I'm pretty sure that it's 4. So we're gonna go at lower front part and then lower rear one. And let's go. I'm gonna press number 3 and Control S, set A, and then Control S, set B, and we have already control here. There we go. Good old elbow grease. I'm not even touching anything. Okay, this is fun. We're gonna excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, we're gonna do this for a while, and we're gonna discuss what's gonna happen with the animals. Actually, we're gonna check the animals on our own as well. So unalign it with this, press the gas pedal, and lift both of the increments. Let's remove ourselves from the road, and then let's just jump real quickly in here and disrupt the traffic. I'll pay for that, I promise. Call my people. Lower this, lower this. Number 3, and let's discuss animals. Not expecting. Well, it will be quite surprising if they were expecting. They were males. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 cows are still not fertile, still not impregnated, so we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Okay, well, it's not it's not good, not terrible also. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go there we go. Okay, we're doing it. Oh boy. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Let's do that again. Left. I'm planting barley. Again. We need canola. Let's switch to... It's fine. It's fine. We noticed mistake in time, so it's only been 2 passes. So I was looking at the seeds and how much we're using it, and surprisingly a lot. But I think actually that even canola should be a little bit less than this amount. Yeah, it's dropping pretty slower, I think. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so cows. 21 cows are pregnant. And how many do we have? Maybe we can put... You know what? Let's put this guy on the worker, because we're gonna need to reload this soon as well. Kinda soon. So I'm gonna put it on a worker, since it's starting here and we need to replant everything anyway. I'm kinda worried about the animals. I wanna check them out. I'm not a veterinarian, but I'm still kinda interested. Why are they not... it's mid-spring. Maybe it's just not time. Maybe I need to go here and check how many animals do we have. We have 60 out of 100 animals, and I think 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 10. Sorry, so this is 10, 20. So we had 20 males, and then we have 40 females, and 21 of those 40, so half. Okay, that's not bad. I think it was much less pregnant cows before. So ladies, how you doing? Where's the bull? Are you pregnant? Baby, are you in there? Baby. Okay, baby cow, I think it's in there. Looks, has a proper belly. Okay, let's prepare our seed refill. So we're gonna go and turn this one on. How are we gonna do this? Do we have a... I don't have a pallet fork, so we're gonna have to use the this one. Okay, oh, it was perfect height. So we're gonna use this one and see if we can get that seed bag to the field, because we're gonna need it quite soon. And by the time we do that, I think it's gonna be that time in the episode where we're gonna have to slowly finish this one. So what did we do until now in all of these episodes? We purchased fields, we bought the equipment, we brought it here. I'm not sure what episode the number this would be. I don't want to guess it, I'm just gonna look stupid. But we did quite few episodes, and we went far away. I'm still kind of worried about the fields, how they're gonna grow when the grass is gonna be ready to be mowed, because the sooner we mow it, the better, because we need to start mowing the grass. We need hay, we need silage. Okay, how is this doing? This is doing quite fine. But anyway, we are gonna just check the level of seed in there. And yeah, oil seed, previously fallow. That's quite nice. Okay, let's sit next to our lady here. Help her. Okay, I think seeds are doing much better. I think canola was a really good choice. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need additional... Why is it going left and right here? Okay, is this something new with the workers? That's question. Is she drunk? This is definitely not straight. Huh. Interesting. Interesting tactics. We'll see how much you're gonna use. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, notification bell. Leave a comment in the comment section. Give me any suggestions if you like the episode or not. Just leave a nasty one as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.